6 have sung, but only 4 will survive tonight. I can tell you the first one safe tonight, the first person not going home who will go to the audience and join their family and friends, is Tanya Fernando. Well done, Tanya. So staying in the competition is Antoinette. The first person safe is my man Gerald. Well done. The person getting through to be in the top 4 is Kumarini. Congratulations. You are through to the final. Well done.
Hi, how are you?
What's your name?
I remember when Gerald walked in, he walked in with this he had this little swag about him, and he walked in with this little basketball jumper, and he had the whole, he had the whole hip hop thing going in.
He was quite an innocuous character. I think he was a little clumsy, and we really didn't expect much. And I think he was one of the maybes that were there on the day.
Alright, Gerald, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Yeah? The weather's a bit bad, huh? Do you like this kind of weather, or you don't like it? I can't hear what you're saying, Gerald.
This is a bit too much.
This is too much for you.
The weather.
The weather, it's been too cold, huh? Too wet. Come on, dude.
I think he was one of the maybes that were there on the day. But I think I was one of the guys who was saying we should send him in because of the fact that he had some swag that I saw.
We did not think at the time he'll make the cut to be in the 20, to be one of the 20 finalists. But fate has a funny way of making things happen, and destiny is a bit of a weird thing too. So it was his time, and he made it to the 20 finals, and the rest, as they say, is history.
I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, and I swear like the shadow that's by your
Oh, when Gerald performed I Swear in that first round, I was like, oh no, I swear I'm gonna kill him after he finishes.
I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's waiting on.
He didn't have the best vocal chops at the time, but he did the best of it what he could.
I know my part, 'cause
It didn't suit his voice, and I think he had picked the song probably because of lots of other external influences, and I think it was a bad song choice because it just didn't fit him, and it really showed, as well as everyone listening to it could tell it was not up to par.
We saw potential in him at the time, but it wasn't like amazing. I remember on that night there was a lot of eye contact going between him and Stephanie, and I think even Sunil commented about it. Absolutely funny that they were kind of having their own little show there.
But let's just make it clear you were making eye contact with Stephanie.
Yeah.
That's quite clear now.
I think he was trying to woo Stephanie. I really haven't spoken to her about it. Perhaps we should have a chat regarding that after the finals is over.
Well, I think Gerald actually came of age and really got to another level when he started taking our advice and the people around him, and started getting onto the whole R&B and hip hop genre, because we always thought that was where he was strongest, and he really did. He started singing songs like Jason Derulo and artists like Jason Derulo and Chris Brown and Mario Vasquez.
you smell the perfume, that makeup on your shirt. You don't believe his stories, you know that they're all lies.
One of the performances that stands out for me was Mario's Let Me Love You, which was written by Neo incidentally, and he really performed that well, and for me that was one of his best performances in the competition. And I think if he goes to the finals, he has come to the finals, and I think that's one song he should definitely perform at the finals because he really performed it well. I think he won a lot of hearts with that. So I think that's the time when he realized his potential for me, and it was good because he took our advice and he changed his style, and I think it worked really well for him.
Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be.
Along the lines that he should have been doing from the very first round, and I think once he started doing that, we really started seeing the performer in him, the natural, you know, the punch and the oomph that he had in him. And once that came about, it was always about Gerald finding his zone, because as long as he was in his zone, there was nobody else in his competition that could compete with him.
Here you go, they stop and stare, cause you're bad as it shows. From your head to your toes, out of control.
It really fit his brand, it really fit his kind of personality and what he can do with his voice. Once again, though, vocally it was not 100%, but performance-wise it was 120, so it really made up for the lack of his vocal chops, and everybody loved it. I loved it as well, so yeah, that was probably his best performance.
You should let me love you, let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Oh, baby, good love and protection.
Play to those skills, man, because you can do it. You can probably go win this competition. As Anil and Stephanie and all of us have been saying, you're the dark horse in this competition and you could win this. It's just that it all depends on how you prep yourself, and just go out there and bring out the energy that we all know you've got, and bring out the swag and be different to the other three and hope for the best.
Yeah, he's a nice guy and he's a very likable guy. He's a guy you want to get to know, and I think a lot of people really do love the guy. So you know, he made it to the finals. So yeah, so let's see how it goes.
All right. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. Or you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone. That's right. You can tell my arms go back into the farm. Or you can tell my heater hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertip. That's right, they won't be reaching out for you no more. I wanna see the chorus. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man. Ooh. I wanna hear everybody come on, sing along, yo. I think you're about to know this song. Alright. You can tell my mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell the doctor about my leg. Or tell your brother Cliff if this could touch my lips, he never really liked me anyway. Or tell your Aunt Elise, tell anything you please, myself already knows I'm not okay. So if you tell my eyes, so what's up on my mind, it might be walking out on me today. Come on everybody! Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. Alright! And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Alright, yo. Let me see all the achy breaky fans out here. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah? Alright, sing with me. Well, don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. Come on. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Alright, come on everybody. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. Come on, clap. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Alright, come on, yo. Let me hear you sing it. Stop, Blackie, come. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much for your support.